Good morning, Theo. My name is Rebecca here from Franklin Chevrolet in Statesboro, Georgia. I wanted to create a form of contact on behalf of Franklin as well as show off this beautiful Cadillac. So let's go ahead and get things started. Take it out in person and show you how it looks. You do have those wraparound LED headlights giving you that all-around better visibility. You can see how those are definitely going to be very beneficial, especially late at night. The thing I like that you do have, just taking a look at the outside, you do have one-touch keyless entry, not only in your front door here, that's what this button is, but also in your back door. So if you have your key on your person, you can go ahead and hit this button and it will lock or unlock your front door or back doors for you, which I think is pretty nice. That way you don't have to worry about pulling your keys out of your pocket. Giving you a better look at the back, of course you do have your matching wraparound taillights, helping you give all around better visibility. You do have your sensors back here as well. That's what these little circles are. So when he is backing out, if he detects someone coming from the left or the right, it's going to give you an audible alert to help prevent any irreversible damage. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. Taking a look in the front seat with me, you'll notice that you do have your Bluetooth technology in your steering wheel, so you don't have to take your hands off at any given point. And on your side with your cruise control on the left side, you'll actually notice that you can keep a gap from the person in front of you. That way you don't have to keep turning your cruise control off or on. Do have only 37 miles on this vehicle. Touchscreen display with, of course, your backup camera. I wanted to show that off as well. You do have dual AC. Now, that's actually one of my favorite features. It allows you to turn up or down you or your passenger's climate controls without compromising your comfortability. So if you notice, there's two different sides. My passenger's a little bit cooler than I am. They can actually turn theirs up and it will not mess with my climate on the left side. You can turn off those parking sensors I was talking about in the back from this button right here. And of course, if you notice this little down spot, you actually have room for your phone, cards, or whatever you may need right next to your USB ports. So they're out of the way and you don't have to worry about lugging those cords from the front all the way to the back. You do have your auto stop start, traction control, and you can actually maneuver most of your radio pretty comfortably from this knob right here, which I'll make sure he knows how to use 100% before he actually leaves in this Cadillac. Leather upholstery, obviously very spacious and tons of storage. Let's take a look at the back seat. All right, taking a look in the back seat with me, you'll notice that not only you but your passengers will be insanely comfortable. You have an immense amount of legroom and headspace, and you do have the vents back here as well as USB ports. So again, you don't have to worry about lugging those cords all the way from the front to the back. Very easy fold down seats. This knob right here, you can pull it and actually create more room for your cargo, which, speaking of which, let's go ahead and take a look at your trunk space. All right, you have an insane amount of cargo space back here. And if this wasn't enough for you, you actually do have your additional storage underneath. I get made fun of for this, but I tell everyone I use these side vents to keep my bread and my eggs separate from when I did grocery shopping, so I knew it wasn't getting smushed. And you do have the lights to make it a little bit easier. Of course, you can hit this button to automatically close the back. All right, Theo, if there's anything that I did not cover that you wanted me to cover, feel free to let me know and I'd be more than happy to do that. Until then, I do hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Try to enjoy it while it's still nice out, and I'll be talking to the both of you pretty soon.